Well, it was a derby day like no other on the Easter weekend. Rivalries were put aside and new ones formed, with Aylesford Bulls ladies and Maidstone Rugby Club women's joining forces to take on Swale ladies, made up of Sheppey, Sittingbourne and Faversham ladies RUFC. As part of the Mayor of Swale's charity day at the Sheppey Rugby Football Club, the two sides were playing to fundraise for charities like Lupus UK and Ceteda, all while promoting women's rugby in the county.
Women and girls rugby is becoming really big. It's building. Of course, at the moment we've got England Roses playing in the Six Nations at the moment. They're playing today as well. So anything like this is brilliant to get women and girls rugby out there. We're just helping our local two teams as well to do the same, build their numbers so that you've got then extra local teams to then play and be involved as well.
The Mayor selected the charities when he was elected and said he had the idea for the exhibition match at the club's end-of-year dinner.
We came up with the idea of actually we could put an event on, a Swale trophy. Initially we were thinking of having the three sides take part against each other, and then we actually thought, well no, hang on, Faversham and Sittingbourne are still developing, so why not have a combined Swale 15 and have a game that way. And Sheppey have been fantastic in getting all this arranged with the other two clubs, bringing Maidstone and Aylesford over for the competition, and hopefully it's going to be a really good day and a really good game, and we can raise lots of money for the two charities.
And one of those charities, Ceteda, who give advice and support to those struggling with domestic abuse, credit these kind of events with getting their name and their work out there.
It's really important, especially a community event like this, for people to be aware of what we do. I think people just don't realise that domestic abuse is really prolific in our communities, and with 1 in 4 women being a victim of domestic abuse across their lifetime, we know that our services are never more needed.
In the end, the home advantage wasn't enough, and despite leading by more than 20 points for the first half, Maidstone and Aylesford won by 42 to 35.
1, 2, 3,
Now, even though Maidstone and Aylesford women's might have clutched the win here, it's also a wider victory for women's grassroots rugby here in Kent, with Faversham and Sittingbourne not often able to play these types of large games due to limited numbers. So even though it's been a day of tackling your opponent, they've also been tackling larger issues at the same time. Macdiarmid for KMTV in the Isle of Sheppey.